Let me be honest with you. If your cake has ever come out dry, flat, dense, or just embarrassing, you are not the problem. You are just making a few mistakes that are completely ruining your baking. And so many people do not even realize they're actually making these mistakes, which is discouraging them from baking. Some people have even sworn not to bake anymore because of the bad experiences they've had. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the biggest mistakes that if you avoid them while baking, you're going to enjoy your baking journey. I'm also going to show you the exact way to fix them so that your cake will always come out looking fluffy, soft, and perfect every single time. Mistake number one, wrong flour measurement. Let us start with one of the most common mistakes in baking. And honestly, this one can completely destroy your cake. When you scoop your flour directly from the container, it feels normal, but it is very wrong. When you scoop directly from the container, you pack too much flour into the cup, and now your cake is dry, heavy, and tight. And that soft, fluffy texture that you want is gone. Here is the exact thing that you should do instead. Use spoon level method. Spoon the flour into your measuring cup, then level it off gently. No packing, no pressure. This one change, your cake will immediately improve. Mistake number two is over mixing your batter. Now let us talk about something people love to do. Over mixing. Once you add flour, your job is not to keep mixing like you are fighting the batter, because the more you mix, the more gluten you develop in the batter. And what you get? Dense, tough, and rubbery cake. Not soft, not fluffy, just stress. So what is the right thing to do? Mix until everything is just well combined. Once you don't see dry flour again, just stop mixing. Put the mixer down and walk away if you have to. Now let's go to mistake number three, which is wrong oven temperature. This one is a silent destroyer. You think your oven is 180 degrees Celsius, but your oven is doing whatever it likes. Too hot, your cake burns outside and stays raw inside. Too low, flat cake, no rise, sadness. So what is the fix? Always preheat your oven for at least 10 to 15 minutes before baking. And if you can, get a thermometer, because trusting your oven blindly is risky. Now let's go to mistake number four. Opening your oven too early. I know you are excited. I know you want to check how your cake is coming up, but please stop opening your oven after every 5 minutes. When you do that, the heat escapes and your cake eventually collapses in the middle. That painful sunken center, yes, that is you. So what is the fix? Wait until at least 70 to 80% of the baking time is done before checking. Let the cake set properly first before you open it. And with that, you have already conquered this particular common mistake. Let's move to the next one. Using cold ingredients. Cold ingredients are enemies of good baking. Cold butter does not cream properly, except you are making cookies, which is a different case entirely. But when it comes to cake, it doesn't cream properly. Cold eggs make your batter curdle, and now your texture is uneven. So what is the fix? Bring all your ingredients to room temperature. Take them out 30 to 60 minutes before baking. It might feel small, but this, I tell you, changes everything. Now let's go to mistake number six, wrong pan size. This particular one confuses a lot of people. You might think a pan is a pan, so it doesn't really matter. But no, my beautiful people. When your pan is too small, your batter overflows. If it is too big, it brings out a flat and a dry cake. So what is the fix? Always use the size of the pan that is specified in the recipe. If you must change it, then adjust the baking time accordingly. Now let's go to mistake number seven, skipping important ingredients. I have seen people say, I didn't add baking powder because I don't have it. Why? Baking is science. Every ingredient literally has a purpose. When you remove one, everything literally changes. So what is the fix? Always follow the recipe properly. If you want to substitute, make sure it is a correct substitution, not guessing, not preheating your oven. I'm still repeating this point because I know how important it is in baking. Putting your cake in a cold oven equals disaster. So what is the fix? It is so simple. Make sure you preheat your oven before baking. Now let's go to mistake number 9. Taking your cake out of the oven too early. Immediately you see a golden top, you just take the cake out of the oven and boom, it is wet inside, raw center, heartbreak. So what is the fix? Do the toothpick test. Insert a toothpick in the middle. If your toothpick comes out clean, it means your cake is ready. If it comes out with a wet batter, it means your cake needs more time in the oven. Now let's go to mistake number 10, not cooling properly. Now this is where so many people ruin a perfect cake. You remove it and immediately start cutting or covering it with fondant. The structure hasn't set yet. Now it crumbles, breaks or falls apart. So what is the fix? Always allow your cake to cool down properly for 10 to 15 minutes minimum, depends on the temperature in your area. Then transfer it to a rack to cool completely. When you have patience equals perfect cake. Once you're able to put all these things in place, you are going to start baking like a pro. If this has helped you, do not forget to save this video because it's definitely going to help you and change your baking game entirely. Thank you so much, my beautiful people, for watching this video and staying with me from the beginning to the very end. Please do not forget, subscribe, like, share, drop a comment in the comment section. I cannot wait to hear from you. Until next time, stay blessed, stay lifted. I love you and God bless you. Bye, guys.